Hello, and welcome. Seems like Springs is already in the chat, rearing and ready to go. Back at it for the first time in playoffs for the PCL against Northern Iowa. Rocking a new version of what Glenville likes to do, doing a 2-2-2, seeming like instead of the 1-2-3 we are accustomed to seeing. Excited for the first band going to the Punisher, calling out Herb Monkey early, seeming like Northern Iowa has done their research. Glenville State responding with an Angela ban. Sorry for the late casting, it was taking a second to get everything updated. Candid is quite a big addition to the game, saving Moon Knight, an incredible pick for M King, especially against most of these collegiate teams we see playing in packs. Saving Jeff the Land Shark, maybe seeing some more of that Jeff Storm going on. Ooh, but banning the Luna Snow, taking out the Pug Pan. Seeming to have pretty pointed bans and saves going into first round. First round on Hell's Heaven, and folks, we have seen it over and over again throughout the year. Hell's Heaven on those moving maps, domination, it can get quite fuzzy up in there. Saving the Invisible Woman, going band for band so far. Saving the Hella. Both teams going one support and one duelist. Last bans of the sesh, taking out the Mantis. Glenville State responding with a No More ban. Both teams
Pick
want
your
to keep it
hero.
on the ground, not having
not
a lot of
judging.
verticality initially, seeing if they can't play around it, have some off angles, have some early dives to take those early possessions of the map. Hell's Heaven, especially on the map that spins, is incredibly difficult on what side of the map you get on. It really depends if you're going to be early game or late game dependent. Calling out our team here, we have T-Reg.
30 seconds before you attack.
Spider
Get
Venom
ready.
on the tank rolls. We have the Pug Tan and Zach.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
A lot of that
Men
damage.
have said as much. I've heard you known
On the mic,
consistently.
it's me as always,
Just
Little
as
Big
any
Baby
deep
Boy,
would.
casting to you all.
Well,
Glad to
from
be
one
back
mother to
and
another.
glad to be
Let me say you
talking
are a
here for
true
Glenville
gem.
State University.
The
7
battle
seconds
starts in
until
5,
we get started.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
All
off
you need to do
races
is capture
we
the
go.
mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected.
What is with
And
the
King
guns?
seeming to start off, gonna take the high ground, maybe getting in that initial off angle to get some of those early picks, take some of that damage. No, going straight for the forward, seeing what he can get, immediately getting Kendrick down hard. T-Reg going forward, seeing what he can get, not putting the shield and saving his resource, putting a lot of trust in Spider Venom initially. T-Reg moving down the court, back he goes, staying in the back, seeing what he can get,
Feeling
making sure
fantastic.
that everything stays alive. The Pug Tan being the healer was really an of
My turn to shine.
the season this year, keeping everybody alive. Not a glamorous job, much needed job. Dak Migo first to go down. Pug Tan being alone, healing everybody up, doing a fantastic job. And King keeping a healer alive.
Mission area is yours.
Staggering agitated potato on the winner soldier. And King moving forward to get some of the early picks going back. Some of that tick damage is incredibly important, especially this early on. Make sure that you keep your possession going as long as possible. And King's already with Conchu coming in, ult already up. Conchu going in, getting a double kill. One more for good measure. Spider Venom really cementing home that
Won't be
that
seeing you
stagger,
around,
making sure everybody
Susan.
comes back at a different time. Glenville State just passing 40%. Herb Monkey playing a little bit more defensively, keeping his backline alive. The Pug Dan really getting comfortable with his spacing, making sure that he is not too far away, making sure everybody is getting the max amount of heals as possible. The arena starts moving at 50%. T-Reg moves to protect his side. Are they going to go right or are they going straight? They go around the right, but they are split. King takes the right, Herb Monkey takes the left.
Here they come.
T-Rex tears to the middle, but heads to the left to get around.
Us against the world.
Two supportals go for Iowa. The Pug Dan responds. Magneto in the air takes out the Pug Dan. No healers on Glenville State side. T-Reg making it out with an iota of health. The M-King going down. Spider Venom keeping T-Reg alive. T-Reg keeping Spider Venom alive. Zach Miko back in the fray, getting everybody's health topped off to make the next push. 86% for Glenville's first capture. T-Reg going forward to start the next collision. Spider Venom control is throwing out an ult. Zach Miko protecting from the hell out. Fantastic ult needs in halfway. Conchu goes down. Herb Monkey next. There goes one. There goes two. 3 is the number. 4 on the dot.
4 in a row. Control seized.
10% for the victory.
I was fine. Thanks.
How is that a little bit better for audio? Apologies if we couldn't hear me on that one. I might have been a little bit farther back. Is everything sound-wise working a little bit better? Check, 1, 2. How are we hanging? If we can hear me, I would like to call out how wonderful the Glenville State team is doing. Under the captains T-Reg and M-King, both wonderful leaders in their own right, taking control, getting that first point on Hell's Heaven, absolutely fantastic. The Pug Dan and Zach Miko making sure everyone stayed alive. If one went down, the other covered the bases. Herb Monkey protecting his backline, M-King doing initial tick damage. Spider Venom taking a lot of the brunt of the damage, so T-Reg can do a lot of that
All you need to do is capture
tick
the mission
damage.
area.
Fantastic looks for Glenville State.
Twisted metal in ways I would not dare.
Crazier than I am.
I dare not imagine what
Here they are now.
Please let me know if that game audio is still a little loud. I can modify it as we keep going. Round 2 starts with a bang, separated for the Iowa team. Glenville State sticking together on point, waiting to get that early capture. Spider Venom going forward. M-King backing him up and securing the kill. Down goes 2. M-King seeing where we can handle it. Pug Dan taking down damage where he can, taking down obstacles. Healing for sure, but looking for damage where he can get it. T-Reg and Spider Venom working together to be a wonderful wall. Protecting M-King and Herb Monkey so that they can do what they do best, which is putting the hurt on Iowa. Iowa pushing through in the hurt box and throwing up one ult, but getting countered by M-King. M-King's fantastic ult placement. Venom going up. Herb Monkey helping his fellow DPS. Pug Dan doing as much healing as humanly possible. Fantastic by the Glenville State team, picking up where others leave off.
Did you drop something, Moon Knight? I suppose that helps.
Spider Venom starting to play a little aggressive around the corner. 50%. Zach Miko lining up his team to gain as much healing as possible. T-Reg going for the LeBron James and getting it on the Cloak and Dagger ulting. Zach Miko throwing down the Invisible Woman ult, keeping his team alive on the 65.
That's much better.
The moon haunts you.
Turn down the game a little bit more. Tell me if that works a little better. Glenville State working like a well-oiled machine, just passing 80%. Fantastic from the Glenville State team. M-King taking the front and the off angle. Monkey pushing it from the back, getting hit, just squirting out a little bit of damage at a time, but taking it where he needs to, going down. Iron Man getting 2. The Pug Dan going for a healing ult. M-King trying to take on the team. 3v4 right now. M-King going down. The Pug Dan looking to do a little bit of damage and getting the kill on the Groot. Staying alive. Zach Miko healing where he can, helping his fellow healer. 2 strange portals at the same time, both right on the point. Glenville State trying to secure the win. Iowa trying to secure the point. Monkey for his ult. Conchu ult and Emma ult both go down. Emma ult securing the point for Glenville State. Just the best of both worlds. You have both DPS ults going at the same time, and you pop Emma ult, distracting everyone else, letting your DPS just do an unadulterated damage. Folks, I am absolutely dumbfounded with how happy I am with the Glenville State team. Iowa playing a little bit separated, and might be because of some of those targeted bans, maybe feeling a little bit uneasy. Glenville State feeling right in the pocket, first point going to them. Glenville State, man, I don't know what to say. Like, that 2-2-2, really, you can tell where the communication is starting to really settle in for the Glenville State team. Glenville State, when one person would go down, you could tell that there was communication. I'm down, need more healing, need more damage, need more tanks, need more, and there was never a need that was unfilled. Iowa State doing fantastic at first, but getting a little bit separated, maybe feeling a little uneasy with how close together that they were getting played. Maybe some of those targeted bans really hitting them in places they weren't feeling. Maybe trying out some different saves next round. Both teams absolutely fantastic. Getting the first point for Glenville State in the Glenville State versus Iowa playoff match. Fantastic look. We are going to take a quick break while we get ready for round 2. Please stick with us as we keep up on the action. welcome back, and for those of you that took a break from seeing, now's the time to put your glasses back on. Immediately, band for band, taking out Moon Knight, and we're taking out Penny Parker. Spider Island 2 on the Convoy map, Penny Parker can be lethal. The Invisible Woman save from Glenville State. Now let's see what changes we make on both sides. Spider Islands can be a make or break map, can be a sink or swim, a fortune or flounder map for both teams. This has many angles, many different places to push people off maps. Amazing places for almost every single hero in this game. What switches and what moves will both teams make to come out on top? Jeff the Landshark again on the save, but taking out Moon Knight and the Punisher. Glenville State banning both Storm and Penny Parker. Saving Psylocke. A new look for Glenville State. Psylocke, not a character we've seen in the lineup. Iowa saving Namor. Okay. Namor fantastic on this map no matter what the meta. Last but not least, Iowa banning Luna Snow. Glenville State answering back with a ban of their own. Just kidding, Glenville State not getting a ban.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Maybe a little trouble in paradise for the Glenville State team, or maybe just a little bit of confidence. We shall see. Glenville State starting out on defense. Iowa starting off on offense. Glenville looking to switch it up a little bit to being a 1-2-3 again, with T-Reg this time playing Rocket Raccoon instead of playing his normal role on tank. Let's see how this folds out.
Before you attack. Get ready.
M-King playing the Nightmare in the Skies. Namor, Herb Monkey playing the Sniper on the ground. Kella, Pug Dan on Cloak and Dagger. Zach Miko on Malice on the Invisible Woman, and T-Reg on the Rocket Raccoon.
You and I have both lived through war. Had you learned anything?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Immediately taking the bridge down. Fantastic for viewing angles. M-King playing on the moon already. Down back to Earth. Seeing where he can go. Herb Monkey playing off angles and getting a point or two off for Spider Venom to finish off. Spider Venom playing right down Main Street. Pug Dan playing on an off angle just to keep that healing going. Zach Miko playing a little bit more right in view. Herb Monkey taking the damage where he can get it. M-King back on Saturn. Back to Earth he goes. Holding the point strong right by Bell Tower.
I'll patch you up.
A little bit of damage in the back line, but healed up fine. Spider Venom going to half health, but immediately backed it up to the top. Getting low, getting high, getting low, getting high, but staying in their face. Herb Monkey getting the tick damage where he can.
Armed and dangerous.
Big ult for the Winter Soldier. Pug Dan dipping his toes in the DPS waters.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Backline is frozen. 4-5 go down. N-King alone on point. Calling Monstro. Getting one. Holding point as long as he could, but unable to secure it. Huge ult from the Iowa State, or from Northern Iowa's Dr. Strange, going back there with ult after everybody clumping up to protect themselves from that Winter Soldier ult, and then immediately getting decimated, doing everything they could to stay alive, but keeping them before Iowa gets first point. T-Rex chasing them down with the water gun. Unfortunately going down. 5v6 right now. Pug Dan taking down clones. Spider Venom pushing forward, staying in their face with the shield. Playing attack bag eater right now. Herb Monkey taking out the Squirrel Girl on the back lines. N-King playing on the moon again. Spider Venom down. No wall. Damage is going to go through. This is where you really have to support, have your healers, supporting healers. Herb Monkey lining it up. Getting taken a little bit by surprise by that Doctor Strange. Getting bursted down out of his ult. One support ult, two support ult. Spider Venom going for the LeBron. Getting the Jeff in the back line. Herb Monkey goes down. M-King doing the majority of damage to keep everybody up. Thank goodness for those squids. Getting low. T-Rex doing a fantastic job switching between huge Agamotto ult again in the back line. The Pug Dan doing both healing and damage to keep that cart stationary. Herb Monkey getting damage where he can. M-King throwing another whale, getting Jeff, but getting taken down himself. Will they be able to stop on point? Herb Monkey touches, but first point is Iowa's.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Iowa's Doctor Strange goes 2 for 2 for Agamotto ults, taking down backline, disrupting Glenville State's flow, and securing the point. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock for Iowa to push. T-Reg getting low but healing himself up. M-King getting prepared to take the off angle. Herb Monkey getting damaged straight down the pipe. Spider Venom going right to the pocket, going straight to the back line. Jeff not getting a kill on anybody, but taking down Herb Monkey. Herb Monkey unable to get resurrected. T-Reg holding on to ults. 5v5 right now. Spider Venom charging up that ult to get thrown down. Squirrel Girl ult. Tippy Toe in the back line. Herb Monkey back. Tippy Toe is down. Spider Venom in the front, low on health. Armed and dangerous. T-Rex in the sights of the Winter Soldier. Getting healed up. 2 support ults go down to stop the Iowa State push. Or the Northern Iowa push. 2 Invisible Woman ults, 1 for the Iowa, 1 for Glenville State. Glenville State goes down. Spider Venom just causing havoc in the backline. Huge Agamotto ult for Iowa yet again. Unable to disrupt as much as before. The Pug Dan perfectly placed ult. Saving the defensive hold for Glenville State. Agamotto getting disrupted for Glenville State. Unable to secure any. In the backline. Holding on, still with the anti-heal, getting healed, finally saving Herb Monkey. Fantastic. M-Key goes down. Herb Monkey goes down but gets resurrected. M-King holding on to ult, diving in, gonna try to get a stop where we can. Herb Monkey goes down again. 2 supports go down. M-King goes down, Spider Venom all alone. 2 points get taken by Northern Iowa. 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock. Will Glenville State answer the call? going back to 2-2-2. T-Reg goes back to being a wall. Spider Venom switching back to Emma where he feels comfortable. M-King holding on to ult. Throwing it down. Focusing on one. Looking to get the second, but we're unable to right now. Herb Monkey going down.
By the eye.
Spider Venom interrupting another Iowa Agamotto ult. Fantastic play by Emma, doing exactly what needed to be done. Zach Miko getting everybody back up to full health. Unfortunately losing Dan. Spider Venom seeing if he can get the Wolverine, but gets the Strange instead. Zach Miko healing others while keeping himself at an incredibly low health. T-Reg getting taken down by the Wolverine. M-King trying to protect his... On five go down, the Pug Dan is all alone, looking down at Wolverine. 30 seconds on the clock, halfway to getting point 3. The Pug Dan getting kidnapped by Wolverine. T-Reg going up for... Unable to get one, M-King getting the backline. Spider Venom getting their attention is Emma. Herb Monkey taking advantage of their attention. Getting 2. Getting 3. Well, that's 2, excuse me. Looking for a third. Nobody there. Glenville State stops them at 100 meters. Whew, had me on the edge of my seat, folks. Glenville State seeming a little bit rocky there at the first, but getting it together there at the end, playing together, maybe needing to calm a little bit more. Finding where they needed to sit, that 2-2-2, doing them a lot of support there at the end. Herb Monkey really taking advantage of Spider Venom. Spider Venom, outstanding. Seeing that we were getting dominated by Yomu Desu on the Iowa team. Seeing that we needed to make a change and just using his ability, using Emma's ability to choke slam Strange in ult. Fantastic play, and I think saved the point. Glenville State on attack now, Iowa on defense. Will Iowa be able to hold T-Reg going on the half damage, half tank? Spider Venom staying on Emma. Switching it up, M-King taking to the skies. The Pugman and Zach Miko staying in the backline.
Planning for us, Reed?
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Noted.
Wonderful plays, 100 meters to gain it. 2 points taken by the Northern Iowa. M-King taken to the skies. Getting points taken out. T-Reg immediately making himself a target, trying to take fire away from his backline. Zach Miko keeping everybody alive at a safe distance, but enough to keep everybody alive. M-King calling out for healing and taking back to the skies. Herb Monkey playing forward, taking advantage of the space made by Spider Venom.
I was fine, but thank you.
The Pug Dan's playing excellently around corners, taking advantage of the auto locks that Cloak and Dagger has. Herb Monkey and Spider Venom being a two-man team, making space for the cart. T-Reg getting taken advantage of, unfortunately going down. M-King doing tip damage where he can, unable to secure the kill. It is a 4v6 right now. 3 minutes on the clock. Pug Dan doing damage where he can while keeping everyone alive. Spider Venom trying to regain some of that space that was taken with him and Herb Monkey earlier. Herb Monkey back in the fray. Tippy toe on the ground. Zach Miko keeping everybody alive. M-King playing close to the ground, getting a ton of damage. Pug Dan playing Clone Killer. Jeffel going down. Protecting people where he can. Looking for the Jeff, unable to find him. Spider Venom and Herb Monkey going down, a 4v5 right now. T-Reg playing the slaying the tank, sitting in portal, not letting them go forward. 3 meters from first point. N-King throwing down the nuke. Eye of Agamotto only stunning Zach Miko. Zach Miko staying alive. The Pug Dan, amazing ult, keeping his team going. T-Reg throwing down the fantastical, throwing everybody up and getting a kill along the way. N-King switching to Hela, taking a little bit more of that back end sniper damage. First point is Glenville State's 4 minutes left on the clock.
What am I? Invisible? Beasts of yours disgust me anymore.
Spider Venom going back on the push, getting as much space as possible for that cart to start moving.
That takes care of Namor.
Herb Monkey shooting the barrel, hoping to hit a fish. T-Reg playing a little forward, but staying alive with some shield and negation of damage. M-King taking some damage where he can get it. T-Reg going forward and large. Spider Venom and Herb Monkey on the tag team again. Herb Monkey scaring him back to the hallway. Spider Venom chasing the raccoon in the gutters. Pug Dan playing Payload Princess, the Herb Monkey going back with him. M-King taking a slight off angle. Almost finishing off Rocket, unable to. T-Reg pushing and pulling around Iowa. Getting point 2, 4 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. Wonderful ult from Zach Miko on the point. Getting that Hela ult wasted for Iowa. And getting the kill to boot. M-King goes down. T-Reg's ult goes up. 2 bounces, but keeping them away from the cart. The cart continues to move. Jeffel going up. Diamond form just in time. Herb Monkey playing high. Zach Miko going down. T-Reg going on a 1v2 with the tanks and unfortunately going down. It's a 2v6 right now. M-King going back to spawn. Spider Venom playing peekaboo with the tree.
I suppose that helps.
Spider Venom not taking the team as an answer, just wanting to be a one-man army and staying alive. Pug Dan healing everybody up. T-Reg switching over to Magneto. Groot ult and Strange ult getting denied, but getting one. Herb Monkey going down. Spider Venom staying alive. The Pug Dan and Spider Venom both ult. Getting damage but not getting anyone's attention. N-King switching to Dapper Wolverine. Zach Miko going in. Herb Monkey, big ult. Getting chokeslammed. Getting taken down, unfortunately. Spider Venom back into it. Tippy toe on the ground. Zach Miko throwing down the invisible barrier. M-King goes down. T-Reg playing within the barrier, trying to get the kill where he can. Getting one. Jeff goes in, but not gaining anybody to eat. 9 meters to a win, 2 minutes on the clock. Spider Venom keeping them in their spawn. Herb Monkey looking for the ult. T-Reg going in for the LeBron. Almost getting the Hela. Glenville State taking it 3-2, having me on the edge of my seat. Glenville State really making the changes that were needed to be made, but Iowa was not a slouch either. 2 points to Glenville State, 0 to Iowa at the current moment, but it all changes on an instant. That is the rival's way. Glenville State playing a little bit separated in that first map, playing on a different 1-2-3 than we've seen from this match in particular. Feeling a little bit uneasy, feeling maybe a little overconfident, confident, especially with that lack of a ban. T-Reg making the switches where it needed to happen. Spider Venom staying alive and being a monster and just living rent-free in Iowa's mind. Iowa not to say is they a slouch. Yomu Desu being just an absolute nightmare with some of those Doctor Strangeled. Eye of Agamotto taking out 4 for the initial push, really setting back Glenville State and kind of shaking their confidence a little bit. Maybe seeing some different bands on the next map, but Glenville State making the proper switches and taking the snowball effect where they needed to have it. Fantastic win for Glenville State. Fantastic defense and offense for the Northern Iowa team. We are going to take a short intermission. Thank you for watching us. As always, I am Little Big Baby Boys. Please stick with us for the next map. This is the playoff. This is where it counts. Thank you for watching us, and I will see you soon. welcome back to the Glenville State University Northern Iowa playoff match round 1. Immediate ban of the Moon Knight. Let's see where it goes. Convergence on a map on Central Park, going ban for ban. No Moon Knight, no Penny, we're shaving Invis. Thank you guys for staying up late. Iowa is an hour behind. We're trying to accommodate best we can. Sometimes that means some late night streams. Saving Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, fantastic for anywhere with long sightlines like this. I'm taking Bulls, and that is simply because MJ played for them, and that made me a lifelong fan. No Moon Knight, no Punisher. And we're saying no Groot. Seeing where each team has their priorities set. Game point for Glenville State. First point for University of Northern Iowa. Saving Invis, saving Luna Snow. Fantastic save for the Glenville State. Squirrel Girl, a fantastic save for Iowa, as well as saving. I thought they were going to save a little bit faster. That's on me, folks. Saving Doctor Strange. A little bit of a menace in the last round, but we'll see how Glenville State plays around. Usually Glenville State has been a fool me once, shame on me, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me type team. We'll see if they fall for the same tricks again. Iowa really proving where they've had their training in Iavaga. Glenville State on defense first, Iowa on attack. Glenville State starting off with an immediate 2-2-2. Personally, folks, this is one of my favorite maps. I would say top 3, and it ain't 2 or 3. I want them to add a Khonshu's crypt cave in Egypt, and I think that would be sick as heck.
Steve got it for me.
M King taking to the skies, Herb Monkey protecting the ground, Zach Miko sending the boomerang of healing, the Pug Dan dancing with ice and fire. Spider Venom playing Emma Frost, T-Reg being the wall Magneto.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Much better.
T-Reg playing forward, feeling comfortable in his healers. Bugman looking for him, getting jumped in the back. Spider Venom checking on his fourth, making sure they're okay. M King getting dove by the Angela, but not taking it to heart. Spider Venom protecting his fellow support. T-Reg goes down, Spider Venom goes down. 4v6. Zach Miko getting confused. Herb Monkey being alone, taking down one as he goes. Will they be able to get the stop? Spider Venom and T-Reg going together, getting taken by the Angela. Unable to touch point. First point goes to Iowa. Zach Miko going down. Pug Dan healing as much as he can wherever he can. Back where he is comfortable on Luna Snow. Spider Venom doing damage everywhere and then hiding away while he waits his turn to get healed. Herb Monkey throwing damage in the pile, seeing who it hits.
A little help, please.
By the
Eye of Agamotto goes in. The Pugdan and Herb Monkey are two to get hit. Staying alive, protected and getting a kill along the way.
You seen stars?
The T-Rex getting low but getting saved by the Zach Miko. Stopping the Angela in her tracks. Herb Monkey next to ult. Getting slept by the Mantis, unfortunately unable to continue to again. 4 ults for Glenville, 3 for Iowa.
He stopped them in their tracks.
M-King starting to get that tick damage, always keeping an eye out for the Angela. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Mind Crush, Heaven Falls. The Pugdan answers. Tippy Toe going back and forth. Damaging through ult. M-King, the only one alive, switching off, getting rid of ult, but saving for the rest. Will they be able to stop M-King switching over to Mr. Fantastic?
Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
The snowball is rolling, folks. Will Glenville State be able to stop it? Angels in the box. 5v5. T-Reg going for the LeBron. Eye of Agamotto going up, getting 2. M-King getting saved by T-Reg's bubble. The Pugdan on the way back. Point 2 goes to Iowa. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Folks, this is a great time to remember. Sometimes all it takes is a breather.
Better stop that vehicle.
Hot times get cooled with an easy, cool head. T-Reg going forward. M-King, T-Reg, and Spider-Venom all looking for Angela. Angela like a gnat. M-King going in for problem solved.
We are undefeatable.
3 in the back. 1 goes down.
Shields up.
M-King goes down. Zach Miko throws the invisible ult. Herb Monkey throws his ult out as well. Will they be able to stop on this corner? Zach Miko down. The Pugdan healing all alone. Prioritizing where he can get it. M-King on the way back. The Pugdan all alone. Running back. Getting taken by the Angela.
A nice deep freeze.
3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. 2 healers on the way. The Pugdan going down. Zach Miko being alone.
Don't give them another.
Spider-Man switching over. Herb Monkey going over to the Phoenix, getting taken out. 1 ult after another. Getting some attention. The Pugdan holding ult, or holding point with ult. Time to die on the cart. The Pugdan, amazing freeze. But getting taken down. Herb Monkey almost and getting the kill, but getting all 3 points. Iowa really snowballing, going down. Glenville State having some trouble stopping it once it got started. That Angela becoming a true issue, needing some anti-air, needing to figure out what changes need to be made, what ideas need to be thrown around, what kind of communication can we do to have a cooler, better head to go around here. Glenville State on attack, Northern Iowa on defense.
Before you attack, get ready.
I've met many Supremes before, Strange. What makes you
Iowa
so
taking
special?
3 points
Because
with
I'm a
2 minutes
doctor,
30
I
seconds
pull
on the
people
clock,
from your grip
really
for a
taking
living.
advantage of some of those
Also, I charge you.
snowball effects, really allowing Angela to make some moves there. Glenville State getting taken a little off guard by those damage from the skies, needing to do a little bit more of that anti-air so that the rest of the five can't take advantage. Squirrel Girl having a little bit of an easy lunch today on this map. It's kind of her map to win or lose. Her Monkey switching over to Cowboy Star-Lord, N King switching to Hella, T-Reg on Strange, Spider Venom on.
I feel like myself again.
Excuse me, late nights, folks. Spider Venom on Magneto. Pugdan and Zach Miko staying the same. Pushing forward slowly but steadily.
A nice deep freeze.
Taking down the Angela. Glenville State starts to push in. Her Monkey losing a 1v1 with Hella. Pugdan keeping everybody alive. Zach Miko doing a little bit of damage at the moment, but also keeping his alive. Tippy Toe on the floor. M King goes down. Down goes down. Zach Miko healing alone, keeping his tank up. Going down as well. Spider Venom. T-Reg on the point. M King coming back. Portal going out for Iowa. Glenville State pushes again up the front. Her Monkey taking his revenge. Almost. I saw it on Hella. Unable to secure the kill, but pushing her back regardless.
We are undefeatable.
One ult after another. Mantis to invisible. T-Reg waking up and going back on point. I have Agamotto in the backline, only getting Zach Miko, but down he goes. No healers. Her Monkey alone again, unfortunately going down. Glenville State having to make some moves to get this first point.
I'm opening a portal.
Portal going out. Now's the time to play to protect the portaler. T-Reg throwing out portal. Hell unleashed.
I like the cold.
Hella takes Hella. Tippy Toe going up. Herb Monkey playing peekaboo with Iowa's Strange. Sorry, there was a lot going on. Magneto v Magneto. Glenville State's Hellas go up. Getting taken by. But there goes Her Monkey getting a triple. Ashanti's curse. Down goes all six. A lot of utility pushed, but Glenville State seeming to get first point. We will see if Iowa gains point back. Glenville State gets first point, 3 minutes on the board.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Our enemies are near.
M King. If you can't beat him, join him, switching him over to Squirrel Girl. T-Reg pushing him into the Squirrel Girl fire. Herb Monkey now playing the off angle. Spider Venom playing that secondary shield, looking from where they're attacking the backline. The Pug Dan playing the 50-50 game of healing and damage.
Anyone willing to help? I got you covered.
Zach Miko maximizing healing as much as possible. Down goes Herb Monkey, down goes Zach, down goes T-Reg. Down goes M King. Spider-Man and the Pug Dan alone. Down goes the rest of Glenville State. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. 1-3 right now.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Our enemies are near.
T-Reg starts to push. M King switches over to Dapper Wolverine. Herb Monkey takes to the skies. Zach Miko heals where he can.
Disappear!
LeBron goes up. Gets taken down. Unfortunately, Hella goes up. Zach Mikos throws up the invisible ult, saving his team. Pugdan getting taken down by the Hella. Hella getting 3 at the end of her ult. M-King looking to take down the Magneto. Getting a triple.
Path, old man. Your attacks are futile.
Squirrel Girl doing some tick damage for Iowa. Wolverine ult for M-King getting a triple.
You're out of your league, bub.
Fantastic. Keep them in their back line and keep them guessing where you are. M-King returning back to being the nightmares of the teams that he opposes. Glenville State getting point number 2. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. Herb Monkey staying with the team. T-Reg moving forward. Spider-Venom taking the angle. M-King creeping back in their dreams. Glenville playing a little bit closer to the point.
I feel like myself again.
M-King getting sedated, getting slept, but still getting the kidnap. Going down. Tippy-toe on the board. Herb Monkey trying to stay alive. Zach Miko trying to keep him there. T-Reg goes down. Spider-Venom the wall alone. Herb Monkey asleep. Zach Miko healing everybody to stay alive. The Pugdan holding ult but going down. Herb Monkey pressing ult. Taking 1. Taking 2. Zach Miko throwing up another ult. Keeping everybody alive. M-King almost staying alive but going down. Dan goes down. T-Reg the wall alone holding on. Spider-Venom getting taken down to the back line. T-Reg taking down the Hella. Eye of Agamotto taking down, almost taking down the Mantis. Fantastic look for T-Reg. The Pugdan trying to keep him alive. Succeeding. Two ults on the board. Zach Miko goes down. Pugdan healing alone. Getting a kill though. M-King staying alive by the whiskers on his face. Herb Monkey taking the off angle. Pugdan playing forward. Hell Unleashed the Pugdan. Keeping everybody alive. On the point. 10 seconds left. LeBron in the air. Getting 2 kills. Overtime, Tippy-Toe on the board, getting 1. But Glenville State by the skin of their teeth, getting point number 3. 3v3, 1 minute to 3 minutes 30 seconds. Glenville State making the switches that needed to be made at the last second, getting it into overtime, having a chance to still secure it. Game point for Glenville. Not out of the battle to say Northern Iowa. This is playoffs, folks. This is where the magic happens. This is where dreams come true and where dreams get shattered. Glenville State versus Northern Iowa. Who will make the changes? Who will make the mental? Who will have the mental toughness to make it to round 2? T-Rex, Eye of Agamotto really throwing them off, staggering Mantis, putting them where they needed to be. M-King living in their nightmares when they needed to. Maybe staying a little too long on that Wolverine, but when he was there, doing a fantastic job. Herb Monkey getting his ult as fast as humanly possible and then popping it and making him just an asset in the air. Zach Miko, absolutely on point ults, exactly where he needs to be when he needs to be there. Spider Venom,
The battle starts
when
in
you're
5,
playing Magneto and you
4,
press Q, that's
3,
value in itself.
2,
You're taking bullets
1.
off the board and into your ball.
All you need to do
The
is
Pug
capture
Dan
the mission
saving
area.
ults,
Got
knowing
it?
that Zach Miko is going to put ults where they need to go, so that way if they need to go into overtime, that he can put that little dance right there and save the team, getting that point 3. 45 seconds left on the board. Needing to be hyper aggressive. T-Reg right in their face.
Invisible? Thanks so much.
Zach Miko and the Pug Dan playing patty cake in the back line. N-King trying to gain ult as fast as possible.
Down to 30
T-Reg trying to take as much as he can. The Spider Venom moving forward. Herb Monkey going down. N-King in the back line, getting where he can. Unable to get the kill. The Pug Dan moving forward, getting 2. 5v4 right now. 4v4. 4v5. Zach Miko having an ult on the board. Getting the kill. Herb Monkey low on health,
Keep fighting
but
until
getting
the
it back up. Strange Portal on. Overtime already. Zach Miko throwing down the ult.
Feeling fantastic.
Keeping everybody alive and well. Iowa trying to stop him from Glenville State, getting point number 4. Overtime still needing to have a designated payload princess for the remainder of the match. M-King holding on to ult, knowing that that would be a fantastic way to reset the map and keep line on point. Herb Monkey going down. Tippy Toe on the board. Eye of Agamotto. Pug Dan saving his team. N-King going down.
Feeling fantastic.
Eye of Agamotto. Undefeatable. Zach Miko staying on point. Spider Venom trying to stay alive. Going for LeBron. Getting blocked. M-King dashing back to point. Hitting ult, but unable to touch the point. Ult taking you out of game of play.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch
Glenville
team to
State
win
being
this
able
one.
to get some points there, but needing to play extremely defensively for almost 4 minutes. Iowa letting the point get taken a little bit, but then realizing that they could play a little bit farther back and time is on their side, just picking them off and then starting to stagger. Iowa on offense, Glenville on defense. Will Glenville State be able to hold for 3 minutes 30 seconds to gain match point? Will Iowa be able to secure the first point of their of the night for Iowa? Excuse me.
30 seconds before you attack.
A lot of speaking
Get
tonight,
ready.
folks. Don't forget to drink water.
Hey, Rocket! Quill, you got your ship? 'Cause if you do, let's get out of here.
But we're supposed to save the world?
Fine. We'll save the world.
The Pug Dan switching it up to Rocket Raccoon, getting the team up with Herb Monkey.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
3 minutes, 30 seconds on the
2,
board, folks.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission
T-Rex
area.
starting to take the bridge out.
I love the creatures of
Spider Venom helping him,
this.
dodging the acorns,
The enemy has arrived.
starting to take damage. Hella in the back, Angela in the air. Herb Monkey looking to play Anti-Angela.
Farewell.
M-King looking to be just a gnat in the air. Herb Monkey going down. Spider Venom getting one. Down goes Dan and Zach.
Yes, you are the little claim to be.
T-Reg holding him with the bubble. Angela in the backline in his face. Spider Venom playing a secondary shield. Going band for band. Kicking her out. And getting the kill. The Pug Dan portaling in. T-Rex switching over to Raccoon. Portal for Iowa. M-King goes invisible. Angel versus Star-Lord. Angela gets out. Zach Miko half health. Will he be able to survive? T-Reg throwing bubbles everywhere there can. Tippy Toe on the board. Herb Monkey taking down Tippy Toe. Down goes Spider Venom. Down goes Herb Monkey. Zach Miko and T-Reg both support going up. Undefeatable. 1, 2, 3. Glenville gets a third. 3v6 right now. The Pug Dan moving forward. Being in the unique position for Dan to just be damage and a shield. T-Reg going down. Zach Miko healing alone. M-King getting tick damage where he can. Herb Monkey trying to get everything where he can. Invisible for Iowa. Emma ult for Glenville. Gaining 2's attention, getting Dan, the Pug Dan, throwing out Eye of Agamotto and getting 2. Eye of Agamotto for Iowa. Herb Monkey. Venom ult, keeping him alive, but taking him down. The Pug Dan staying alive. T-Reg keeping him up. Zach Miko on the way back. Herb Monkey doing the damage. 50 seconds on the clock. Glenville making a fantastic hold. Pug Dan and Spider Venom being a tag team, keeping everybody away. Hella going up. Pug Dan playing interference. Herb Monkey trying to stay alive. Zach Miko getting health, keeping everybody alive in the box. M-King gaining ult as fast as humanly possible. T-Reg throwing amplifier, keeping everybody alive, and then becoming damage. Tippy Toe back on the board. Down goes the DPS for Iowa. 10 seconds.
The final 10 seconds.
I suppose that helped.
Needing to just hold them off. Game point for Glenville. 2 seconds. Overtime. Zach Miko throwing the shield. M-King throwing the flower. 1, 2. Herb Monkey looking for the next ult. Pug Dan gaining it. Eye of Agamotto getting interrupted. Glenville State taking point 3, making the switches needed to become the defensive powerhouse. Not needing to be glamorous, not needing to push forward, not needing to get the kills, needing to just make Iowa stop moving forward. If they push too far forward, then punish, punish, punish. Absolutely fantastic for Glenville State. They move on for the next round. T-Reg absolutely deserving that MVP, making the switches when it needed to happen. The Pug Dan, fantastic play for switching to Strange and getting the portal when they needed to get the portal, making sure that they were able to touch that point without Iowa being able to gain a singular point. Glenville State having a little bit of a struggle bus on the first, really getting snowballed, and then making the switches, making the communications, making what they needed to have happen so to get the victory. 3-0, Glenville State versus Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa, no slouch, fantastic job, fantastic ults, fantastic way to play the game. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for supporting us. We have been Glenville State. I have been Little Big Baby Boy. Thank you so much for supporting us. I will see you the next time. You guys all have a fantastic night. Good night and sweet dreams.